Howdy.
Hello.
Hello.
Yo, box. I bring box.
You have a box. Thank you for the box.
Unfortunately, it's not Bexy, but it's a box. Best I can do.
Close enough, close enough.
I can't just bring Bexy Boxy out here, you know.
Right, right.
But I've got a live stream box, so best I can do.
No, nobody ever says my name correctly, but it's fine.
I do my best.
Emmy has turned my name into their own game of how many vowels can you fit in one word.
I think these days I just settle for wee woo.
Right. I've become an ambulance. It's fine.
But
what a beautiful box.
I've had a bit of a game recently where I've been like mistyping. I say mistyping, but I've been typing people's names as like other stuff.
Right.
Like today's Sturbans was, I think it was Shovelwolf.
Right, yeah. I heard that earlier.
Or Shovelwolf. Anyways, let's do a raid. Yeah, it's just normal Emmy at this point.
I was about to say, my thing for you is just I have how many eyes can I fit onto the end of your name?
Many
is the length of the eyes is the amount of energy I have at the time.
That's fair. Right, I'm gonna send everyone over to you.
Alrighty, ready?
Have fun.
Yes, thank you for the raid. Let's see, let me... Let's see, we have a beautiful box of things here. We've got the Twain, Pet Names and Bad Puns, Hog Batman, and the Chosen Leaves. Hey, there's our hype. Thank you for the raid. Oh, and I see Kiri's here too. Thank you. Welcome in, everybody. I don't know how my audio is. Hopefully it's still good. I changed around my entire desk setup. So we're gonna hope that this is doing what it's supposed to do. Let me back out of Discord. Don't need that up anymore. There we go. Welcome in. See, Lacey's here, Sturban's here, Emmy's here with a Wade. Alright, let me snag this box before I forget about it and put it in here. Otherwise I will 100% forget about it. Make sure we remind me to put this up later. How's the audio for you guys? Can you hear me? OBS says I'm talking. I'm gonna have to assume they're correct. Reminder. Audio good? Alright. Sounds good to me. Thank you, Emmy. Thank you for the good streams. I think we're gonna start off today, actually, is I'm going to toot my own horn and go show off the tunnels that I was working on while procrastinating doing my own tunnel. Because, yeah. Rocketless walk home. Emmy, do you need rockets? Hang on. Emmy! Did I lose you? Holy crap, you're fast. Hold on. Would have given them to you. You're faster than I am, apparently. And I got triple Nume rockets too, and they don't do the thing. Anyway, in procrastinating of my own tunnel, I instead did 3 of the community tunnels here. Because procrastination. This one's the smallest one. This goes all the way out to the ice mining tunnel. There were no deaths involved that I recall, which is fortunate. Hey Oz, welcome in. For some reason, I have 2 chats. Hang on. I have 2 chat boxes up, which is distracting me. But yeah, so this was our tunnel to the ice mining. Was the simpler of the 3 designs, and I figured why not just make it out of ice? Easiest material to get. I had some lovely donations. Lovely, lovely donations. Did every other tunnel except the one. Look, bro, I've made so much progress on my own tunnel, you would be so proud of me. Like, it's getting there. We're getting very, very close to being done. I think maybe another, I want to say a week. work allowing, I might be able to get it done in a week. Maybe. Thank you for the lurk, Emmy. So there was the ice mining tunnel there in the south, and then I think if I come this way, all the way up here. Oops, I think I just passed it actually. Yes, Spawn Island. I did the tunnel for Spawn, which, okay, yeah. This one was the one where I built this tunnel and then later was working on my own tunnel and went, wait a minute, I thought I had a bunch of copper. Where did all my copper go? That's where it went. This one was fun because it comes out here to Spawn Island, and I tried to pick a color palette that matches our spawn. I know people haven't seen Spawn in a long time. We try to not be there for too long. But Spawn, of course, as you can see, also has a lot of the deep slate and the, I think this is cyan or gray. And the basalt pillars. I really liked this with the basalt and then the brick wall in between it, giving that kind of like depth to it. Oh, we can't actually even get over there. Anyway, with the copper and all that kind of stuff. So I basically took the inspiration from this and made it in tunnel form. With all the calcite and the white concrete and yada yada. Also, I apologize if my voice gets a little rough today. I have been under the weather and my immune system is kicking my butt. So I've been a little off for a while. But we got this little mini side tunnel. The illegal side tunnel goes off to the east tunnel. And then we have the main one going off to the north. And then the tunnel that started it all, actually, was the desert tunnel, because it's way out in the boonies where I live, so I pass by it all the time. And somebody had started fixing it up, which was very nice. They had done like a little room so you would stop getting attacked by the hoglins and whatnot. But it was still lacking pizzazz. So I decided to spruce it up a bit. And no, that's not a pun. I didn't use any spruce. I should have used spruce now that I think about it. That would have been good for the pun. I didn't set it up. But anyway, out here at the desert mining tunnel, we went with a very desert temple-y theme here. And of course I had to use the bamboo because I have a crap ton of it. And I had several shulkers of this light blue glass panes generously donated, as well as some of the terracotta and all this stuff. I had to mine some of the sand because I didn't have all of it, but yeah, we made a nice little portal here. Portal room, I should say. I really like whoever had been working on it before, mystery person, had a good idea. They were using the orange terracotta as like a pattern in the wall, but they had it with just the sandstone and then the orange. And so I wanted to keep some of that vibe because I thought it was really cute. And even did some of it back behind the portal here. So you kind of have a nice little effect on all 3 walls. And then strip down the ceiling for the lighting. Ooh, I totally missed whatever that just said. There we go. First time chat from a raider. Hi, Pix Lily. Oops. And here is the bane of my existence, basically. This tunnel is never gonna get finished. No, I take that back. We're gonna finish this within like a week or two. It's gonna happen, just not on this stream. I've banned myself from working on this stream since that's what we did majority of last stream. But we have gotten a lot more work. All of the design panels are in, all of the glass panels are in, all of the grates are in, and I think all of the, what is this stuff? Chiseled copper? I think all of the chiseled copper is also in place. So we're just missing the chiseled tuff, the trapdoors, and then the ceiling. In true woojoo fashion, I have not put in a ceiling yet. There will be a ceiling eventually, but just not at this time. So, it's not entirely flight ready yet. Oh, because now I think about it, there's also gonna be more nether brick walls to kind of prevent me from slamming my face into the grates, which I've already done a couple times. Haven't died on it yet, at least not fully, but I've come close. Pretty close. Yeah, I smacked my face into that a lot too. Somebody died here. Not me. Hello? Why did that not go? It made the noise and then didn't let me go. Alright. I think since last time we tuned in, I have done very little around here. I've mostly been down in the mines the past couple days, farming copper out of a trial chamber. As far as the base itself goes, though, woo, I totally missed that tree. I kind of went around and started putting up some wool bits in 2 different colors. Those are basically the buildings that I have left to do for the village. The red ones are kind of like farm-based, I guess you would say. And then the white buildings are like villager or like my house in use type things. If that makes sense. So like the 2 different colored buildings, if you look at a building and you see the color, you can say, oh yeah, that's farm, or oh, that's like a functional building for me to use. Yeah. That still doesn't have a roof. That still hasn't got the roof on this part. Oh, my poor roofless houses. Anyway, what we're planning to work on today is actually going to be up here at this little spot. I was going to build a smelter. I think I got most of the materials that I need. Not 100% sure if I've got all of them, though. I'm going to be following a tutorial from aJackMinecraft because most of my builds are actually from aJackMinecraft's channel. I really, really enjoy the way he builds things and like the aesthetics of them and the silhouettes of them and whatnot. I just end up changing the roof lines and the block palettes to fit my builds. They're more... what's the word? They're more design versus function. I mean, they work. They all work just fine. But they're, not high-producing farms or anything like that. Form over function, maybe. Maybe that's the phrase I'm looking for. So here we have a bunch of our blocks here. I think I also wanted to add in some white concrete to the build, but the build itself is actually mostly built out of the stone bricks and whatnot. And I'm going to hopefully... this all got unorganized. After I build it, I'm going to find a few spots to put in some of the white concrete, I think, so that it follows the trend of the building colors here. At least that's the plan. That and that's the plan. I don't know if it's going to actually work or not. Because I also have to figure out how to build this thing correctly. And I think I've already screwed up. I think... this is the center. So, let me mark that so I don't lose it. I think I need to make the ring of hoppers go around here. And then the furnaces go on top of that, and then there's like a little minecart system thing. It is not the most efficient thing. I will admit it's not the most efficient, and it doesn't have the most efficient like storage capability. That's not the word I'm looking for. Like the input. Why can't I get this to sit right? Hello? I want you to sit that way. The input for it is a bit wonky, and it doesn't hold very much as far as like the amount of things it can smelt. I think that's how I want that to go. Yeah, because this is where the drops go in. So the drops go into there, and then they come down into the bucket. And that's where all the finished product comes out of. And then we just willy-nilly put these around because you're not going to be able to see them. So it doesn't matter if they're facing outwards or not. And then you need more hoppers. I'm gonna have to move this barrel. Let's see. I play my little video here. I don't use Sturban design. Yeah, no, that guy's totally crazy, bro. I mean, that's way too many hoppers and way too many smelters. I think that guy is smelting for the Empire or something. I don't know. That's too much power for me. Okay, I need 3 in the front, 1 on the side, 3 on the back, 1 on the other side. Okay. And then, woo. What did I say? 3 in the front, 1 on the side, 3 across the back, then 1 on that side. Looks close enough to me. Alright, and then I need some of these. I think these go here and here on each side. Unfortunately, there's no easy way for me to play the video and not have Minecraft do the thing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, looks like then we have these 2 blocks here, which I'm going to keep as cobble, I think, because most of my other buildings, like that one down there, I used cobble as the base. So we'll stick to that theme. And then we gotta put spruce on the corners like so. Excuse me. Look at this thing. Being rude. Alright. We're making... Hello? Making progress. Progress. There we go. It's a start. Now from here, after we get all of our nice little corner pieces in, we have to do powered rails, but the powered rails have to be like in a weird specific pattern for the weird fancy minecart situation to work here, because it utilizes the thing where the minecarts kind of like push each other around, like for 2 different minecarts. I don't know if that made sense. So like you come here and then you put this one this way, but you gotta break this one and make sure it goes that way. So that one does there, and then this one does here, but yep. And then this one, oh, am I missing one? Am I 1 rail short? Are you kidding me? No, that can't be possible. Hello? Did the hoppers take it? Hello? Where did it go? I broke that one and got it back, right? Okay, maybe I'm just missing one. You think you planned everything, and it just never goes the way it should. There we go. Okay, that's starting to look correct. This corner, that corner, that corner, that one. None of them are going straight around. Okay, good. Okay, so from here we have to place some blocks very specifically after we put down our hoppers, and then like that will help us get the minecarts started. Ooh. Let me put these in. You know, it's showing a stone brick in the middle here. I almost kind of want to put a light instead. It's like, I don't know how lit this building is going to be. Lit as in, like, not the slang. But let me put one of these in the center instead. If I don't like it, I can always come back and fix it. But I think that will help add some, like, inner lighting to it. I know there's going to be, like... Ooh, my goodness, my microphone just went for a dive off my desk. I know there's going to be some, like, campfires and stuff in here later. But that'll have to do for now. We'll be using these. Let's see, so from here, that one, and that one. And then, yes. So there's got to be some sort of weird boat mechanic here. Yeah, the mic totally just said yeet. I moved something and it's on a, like a boom arm thing that I switched it out for, but it's like a really old janky one, so it doesn't lock into place. And if you accidentally bump into it even just a little bit, it like goes swinging off the desk. It's a work in progress. I don't have a boat for some reason. But yeah, you're supposed to put a boat here to like evenly put things into the stuff, like a boat with a chest. Rude. I wonder if I have boat? I do have a boat. Aha. Then I need a chest as well. Oh, good. I have one there. You can put both on these, yeah. Okay. A boat on a chest. Chest on a boat. However that goes. And then should be able to... No? Hello? There we go. Make sure that this is in the center here. So apparently... Maybe I have to row it. Line it up a little bit better. That's kind of centered. Not really. I hate boats. Come on, line up. Line up. That's gonna have to be close enough. Supposedly that will put everything evenly dispersed into the hoppers there. Supposedly. One can hope, at least. Okay, so boat in the chest, chest in the boat, however you want to say that. And then a barrel to the left, and a block to the right, with a lever. Okay, this is where we get into our lever business. And then the block in the back corner, also with a lever. Okay. So, barrel to the left, and then block with levers. Let's see, the boat. Ooh. Barrel goes here. And then the block goes here. The lever goes on this side so that it activates both of those lines. And then this other one, oops, other block goes on this back corner. Put the lever on this side. Activate those two lines. Right, so now we have all four of them are activated, which is a beautiful thing. And I think from here is when we have to try and get these minecarts placed. And you do a funky thing where like you stand in front of the barrel and then send one cart out, and then you stand and send the second cart, but then you move, and it does this weird little loopy-loop thing that pushes the carts around. At least that's what I'm understanding from this video. So, for science, apparently you stand here up next to this barrel, push one cart, and then it should stop when it, yep, stops when you hit it. And you push that again and then get out the way. Yes! Okay, so that works. Now I just have to try and not bump these. It is also built in a, ooh, not hitboxes. It's built inside of a single chunk to try and prevent any issues with the minecart system when you like walk out of this area. So it should hopefully not break. In theory. In theory, it will not break. Supposedly. Yeah, so you put the items inside the boat for smelting, and they should evenly go around to all of them. I don't know if I should test it or not while we're trying to get it to run. Should I test it? Or just, like, toss some netherrack in there or something? So, like, you use the boat for the items you're smelting, and then you use this barrel over here for the, fuel. Which I use... lava. Mostly. Actually, I think I have some down here. Actually, wait. I don't have a second one lit. Okay, you know what, let's just yoink some of these. Here, have that back. Take some of that, take some of that, and we will test this. Make sure it's actually working. So, in theory, if I shift and click on, well, if I can actually get up there, hang on. I think it's what, shift click on the chest? If I can get close enough? Yep. Ooh. Those went quick. Okay, so that did work there. And then lava buckets go here. And one of these, yep. Two of these are smelting. So it does work, in theory. And then those pieces should come out into here. Yeah. Sensational. Exactly as planned. Oh, shoot, I left my video running. I don't know what I'm doing. You got too far ahead. Ah. Tutorials. Feel like this build is gonna end up with too much stone brick. Like, even just looking at it, at the materials list, I'm gonna have to find a way to replace some blocks. Somehow. Alright, so because all of this is going to be stone block from here. Mostly. We've got to go... We got to leave this middle one open. And do that one. And that one. And then... these two. And... I'm going to try and do this without accidentally hitting the... without accidentally hitting the minecarts. Those ones there. And these ones here. And then one on here. Oops. Should be one there. And one there. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I don't know where we're getting, but we're getting somewhere. Fill the whole thing in. Cool, I can do that. Maybe. I already missed something. Fill this in across this ways. That. Oops, I should have grabbed the stairs. There's a lot of... Ooh, hang on. I only have cobblestone stairs. Did I not? Okay. Maybe let me go make a couple brick stairs. We might change them out later, but for now we're going to follow the tutorial to a T. So that we have the general shape of things. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 8 should do it. Because these are supposed to... I think I need to put some temporary blocks around here so I can get up. Or not. Hello? There we go. Minecart keeps scaring me. Goes there and there. This in there. Also, if you guys hear thunder in the background, I apologize. The weather is not cooperating with us today. At all. Yeah. Same pattern on this side. One there, and then a slab in the middle. And I think it's same on... I think it's same on all 4 sides. I thought maybe there'd be something different in the middle, but I'm not seeing it. Alright, I got that, and that. With some extra slabs left over. I don't think we need those right now. Okay. This is a weird wonky little corner, but I think it gets covered up later, so it's not too big of a deal. Oh wait, you know what? I think there were some of these were supposed to be staircases in the centers too. I kind of like it with the deeper cut though. If I used a staircase in the center, that would make the hole smaller, wouldn't it? Right, if I used... a staircase here... I guess it makes the same width of hole, but it just makes it less deep. Hello? I fall into this cactus farm so much. I should have... There used to be a building here. Like a villager house here. And I tore it down. But ever since I tore it down, I keep falling into the cactus farm. Yeah, okay, I think I do like it better with the stair instead of the slab. Let me switch those out. Too short for this. There we go. Give me back my slab? No, it stole my slab somewhere. Where did it go? There it is. Did it steal one on this side too? There was another slab up here, wasn't there? Ooh, that was dangerous. Oh, there it is. Okay. Change that one. I mean, we know the hoppers are working. This one too. Maybe that. Okay, yeah, that looks a little bit better here on the front. The hopper said it's mine now, for sure. It definitely did. Okay, we'll put those back away. And we don't need the rest of those right now, I don't think. As we go back to using stone bricks, and then do a funky little pattern on each corner. And make it too tall. Interesting. And then wall, and then iron bars. Okay. Did I get iron bars? Oh, I did! Look at that, I came prepared. Partially. Somewhat prepared. I don't think that's enough stone walls though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Yeah, that's not enough wall. 13, 19. It might look a little funky with the cobblestone instead of the bricks, but that's okay. How do I get back? Can I make that jump? No. Just use that for now. Okay, so these are supposed to be too tall. Like so. Then you chuck some of these in the corners. And that. Although I should probably watch the video a little further and make sure they do this on all 4 sides. Yes. Okay. 2. Come on. 2 there. 2 there. And then slap some iron bars in there. Just like so. This thing is going to be kind of ridiculously tall. Probably should have grabbed some scaffolding to get up and down. Bouncing to so many channels today. Everyone you know is streaming. Yeah, it's been a popular day. My notifications have also been going off with all the people that are doing stuff today, and I'm like, what a fantastically busy day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now we're making more pillars, but like of the thick variety, and stacking some stone staircases in them. I can dig it. Oh, and then we plonk a campfire in it. That's kind of cool. Okay. And then more walls. Okay. I need more materials. I did not come prepared. But let me do these. Ooh. I'm out. Totally. No! I've put myself in jail! Jail for woojoo. Aish. I'm gonna have to bust myself out of here. There we go. I need... Oh no, I don't have any more. I need these. Can I turn those back into blocks? No. No. Yes. I'm gonna actually have to do this one too, I think. Actually, do I have stone brick in my... Hold on. Got a whole storage room right here. I can just go grab some. Nope, that's regular ones. Insert move. Nope, that's smooth stone. Okay, guess we'll just have to make some. Problem solved. Do I have any cobblestone? Yes. Okay. Saw False lurk in a stream or two? Oh, that's so sweet of her. This is gonna end up having to be dirt scaffolding. We don't have the resources for this. Up the corner we go. Huzzah. Okay, finish off that one, and then that one. Oh, but I didn't grab my... I have no brain. I didn't grab the campfire. Oh, because I didn't make the campfire. I wonder if I have... I know I used to trade with a villager down here that... Sadly, he's no longer with us. Yes. Fantastic. His legacy lives on. Woo! Okay. We can pillar back up. There we go. Okay, so campfire goes in the jail, like so. And then I believe we put some more pillars here on the corners, like that. That's a really prolific fire. Anyway. And that. Where did these go? 2, 2, and 2. Okay, so 2 high all the way around, following the pillars. Villager. Yeah, he was, I think he just despawned, or maybe a zombie got him or something. It was very unfortunate. His protege is in the storage unit there. Oops. Hey, oops, I went too far. I went too far. My poor video. Back up. Right. 4 corners. 2 high all the way around. And then we put a block in the middle. And more stairs on the sides. I don't think I made enough stairs. We may have miscalculated the amount of staircases needed. More stairs, more stairs. Okay, and then connect them? Okay. Yeah, so we did 2, 2, and 2 all the way around. And then we've got to do 1 in the center with more staircases around it. I did not bring enough staircases. 1, 2, 1, 2, and we craft some on the fly. Yes. Alright, because I'm going to have these on the tops of these as well. I think, yeah, keeps going like that. Then you go up 1 more. This thing is ridiculously tall. Like, it might actually stick up over this if we go up any higher. Alright, we do that, and we come around. We come around that way and leave a little hole in the center. Although I think we might end up plugging the hole. Putting another campfire, maybe? Nope, nope. Then we go straight to more walls. Interesting. Oh, but then he changes views, so I can't see. Oh, 6 tall, holy cow. Okay. Interesting, interesting. So from here, we put in some more of these doodads. Right? More of those, and then we go up 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, we're higher. Oh no! Hang on, let me take a look at what this even looks like from a distance. Oh, she tall. She tall. That's almost... Woo. Come on, rockets, work with me here. That's almost as tall as the iron farm. Oh my goodness. It's okay. We're good. We're fine. It's all gonna work out just fine. Don't panic. Okay, maybe panic a little bit. We're not gonna panic too much. Oh, I forgot a block there. How did I miss a block there? Ugh. I think I missed a block there on every side. Whoops. Nothing to see here. We totally know what we're doing. Totally got this under control. Yeah. Alright. Did I get a hay bale? No, I did not. Huh. Well, let me see what else am I gonna need. Is that it for the tower bit? Okay, yeah. Hay bales all I need left for the tower bit. I had some hay bales up here. Let me go fetch one of these. Up past the chickens. This'll be the next project. Is a chicken farm thing, but it's like the chicken farm is only on this side, and then this side is more of like a chicken carousel. They take a water stream all the way up to the top, and then they fly down in a little glass tube thing, and then they get pushed back into the bubble stream, and they just go round and round and round. It looked fun. I'll take one of those. Oh, this actually works out nicely, because I'm right here. Except I don't have any blocks with me. You ever just wish you used your brain sometimes? This is one of those times. Okay. You put that in there, and then you put that there, and it should make very nice smoky smokes out the top to make it look like the furnace is actually running. Okay. Every time I see the horse move, or the donkey move, I think there's like a piglin or something coming up out of the portal. I don't know why. Lava chicken? No, it's not a lava chicken, surprisingly. It's a fox chicken. I've got some foxes down here that are supposedly still wild. At least the one is still wild. They should have... Oh, did you get rid of the sword? You little stinker. You probably switched it out for a berry and let it despawn. Anyway, he's gonna have a sword and be master of the chicken culling. Master chef of the chickens. Let's see. At the end of the day, every Minecraft player will inevitably end up making villager sounds. Yes. Yes, basically. It has become ingrained in us. Alright, so that's still there. Let me take down this, because I think that's going to be our next bit to work on, is the, like, structure that goes around this. For decor. I just totally got that piece of dirt stuck in here somewhere. Oh, there's my powered rail! See, I knew I wasn't losing my mind. Okay. Somewhere in here, there is stuff that doesn't belong. Oh, but where? Where did it go? Oh, well. Oh, wait. It didn't get picked up. Success. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. I know we've got to take the spruce up taller. How tall? Debatable. Let's see, I think total it's supposed to be up to the top of the... where the walls are. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, but I also need some spruce blocks, so let me take some of these. You know what, I'm just gonna put this thing here. Let me take some of these and make some staircases. I feel like I need those. Yeah. Alright. So these have to go up to the top of this here. Somehow. How about I just give myself a step? That comes all the way up to there. And then it gets a staircase on the front and the side. Something like that. Now, some of this will probably get redone to some degree, because, I mean, it's not an exact copy, like I said. I really like aJackMinecraft's designs, but they're a little more, not cottagecore, but cottagey, whereas obviously my designs are more Asian inspired. Oops, that went too far. Whoa there, Nelly. Am I missing a block here? No. Okay. I'm just running into the wall. That's the other issue I had, was I picked this spot, but it's so close. I actually had a staircase running here all the way down, and that was how I got up to my nether portal. but that's not gonna happen anymore that way. We'll figure it out. That one there, that one there. These are actually gonna have to go. I'll have to fix that later. Oh shoot, I probably should have kept that one. Oh well. I'll figure out that staircase later. Oh shoot, did that go up too high? It's only supposed to come to the top of here. Oh no, it's one too high. We already did screw it up. Oops, oops, oops. Me. So is that one? No, it's just that one. Okay, I just can't count on one side. I do like this staircase though, and it's become very useful. I'm glad I put that in already. Let's see, we want to take this one down. Just one. Cool. I'm not really sure if there's supposed to be a fancy design with staircases all the way around, or just on the one. Let me see. Okay, so there's supposed to be like a little roof situation happening. Oh, I see. Well, that sure as heck ain't happening here. Let me dig some of this out. So we have some room. So it looks like... Actually, I'll start it on this side. What? I guess I didn't do that one yet, did I? Oh, no. No, no, no. I just totally forgot what I was doing. Guess I'll have to do it this way. Right, that's supposed to come to here. Then this upside down one somehow becomes... Wait, so this is supposed to have one here. And then... My brain hurts trying to figure this out already. I thought it's supposed to be there. It's supposed to be here, and then you put two this way, and then you can start the staircase like this. Make the little roof bit go up. And it should come to the center, and then you put one of these. And then do the same thing on this side. It's supposed to be not this one, or this one. This one should be that way? It still seems wrong. Why does that still seem wrong? I know that one goes there for sure. But that looks right. Kind of. Oh, the joys of following tutorials. Oh no! Hang on. Port mission. There's supposed to be ones under that. Whoops. Okay, and then... Rude. There we go. I think... Let's take a look. Okay, yeah, that's a roof. Kind of. Sort of. I don't know if I like that roof though. Ooh! Me. No. Elytra, why would you betray me like that? Got the double bounce on it. Do I like that? Maybe we should just trust the process. I think that's where we're at. Because this is going to be like a whole little deck thing that wraps around here, and then there's like a staircase that comes down the backside so you can get up to the deck and whatnot. So like all of this bits and bobs are going to be covered, and then it's going to tie into the roof. So I think we need to just... Hello? We just need to trust the process. I totally forgot that the iron farm was still running. I just saw him fall out of the corner of my eye. Oh, jeez. Okay. We're gonna trust the process. We're just gonna trust the process. Okay. One of those comes here. Okay, so yeah, that's not gonna be there. And then that's not gonna go that way. It needs to be... Ooh, can I reach that? Yes. There. That one goes that way. That one goes there. Because it should be, I would assume. Could be wrong. But we're gonna assume that it's the same on both sides. As far as like the little roof pattern thing. Could be wrong. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I should just watch the video. We have the video for this purpose. We have a video for this purpose. Okay, so they do put like little slabs and a button and stuff on top. So it makes the roof a little pointier shaped. Roof structure. Okay, so they do kind of do the same thing all the way around. Okay, let me grab some slabs. Okay, actually, let me grab some more spruce. And some more stairs. Let's see, I need at least 2, 4, 6, 8 slabs. Why has it gotta be 8? Do I have any spruce slabs in here so I don't have to use up another one? Slabs? No. Slabs? No. No. I'll take those anyway. Use some more slabs and then a couple more stairs. Alright, let's see if this works. I don't need... Oh, there was more staircases there already. Okay. So it should be... I don't know how they did this corner. Corner looks a little strange to me. Because it's almost like... Am I not seeing it right? There should be... that. But then this one's also there. But then this one also comes out like that. Does that change the shape of it? At the top? Am I just forgetting my stair mechanics? Oh. Right. Okay. Never mind. Woojoo hasn't made enough roofs in her lifetime, apparently, because she doesn't finish the roofs of her own buildings. That would explain my mistrust in the process. Distrust in the process? Mistrust in the process. However you want to think of that. Should I just take that whole chunk out? I think I'm gonna just take that whole chunk. Goodbye. Oh, I screwed up, though, because I need... Slabs go here. But I need more spruce for there. No! No. That goes there. And then this one goes... here. And that one goes there. We'll figure this out. Little by little. I'll just have to remember to come back and put the posts in. Famous last words. Are we seriously already an hour into the stream? That's wild. Time is flying by so fast today. It's actually insane. That's amazing how that little doodad just turns right there in that corner and makes it perfect. I probably should have been making this out of deep slate. Now that I think about it. But we'll get back to that. If I decide to redo the roof to match other things, then so be it. But for right now, we're gonna do it as is. We're gonna just follow the instructions, and then we can get fancy with it. Hopefully 10 is enough. Probably not. I might have to jump down and grab some more. 2, 3, 4. Hey, we don't have enough. Shoot. It's all the slab's fault. Okay, but we have that. Oh wait, I could put those... No, I need 2 of those slabs. Hang on. Can't do that. And that only gives me 5 blocks, which is not enough. Darn it. Back down we go. I should probably just switch that out for that. Okay. Did I have any in here? Yes. See, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think, right? Because we did one side. 1, 2... Yeah, 6 of those. The rest can be turned into spruce. So we can get some stairs. And be good. Oh, but I lost my little place now. I'm gonna have to make a new pillar. Woo! Okay. Moving right along. Can I place these in here from here, though? That's the big question. No, I'm gonna have to remove these. Place that one there. Do I have to? Yep. Nope, I have to take them completely out. What a bummer. Didn't do this one yet, yeah. 2 of them there. And yep, this one as well. Why? Why are you like this? Alright. So that should be all 4 sides. Yes. I don't know if I'll put the buttons on them. We'll get back to that later. But okay. We're good on the roof for the beginning part here. Oop, there goes some cactus. It's a start. It's an interesting start. It doesn't match anything really right now, but we'll make it match later. I might end up removing these blocks here and turning them into white concrete if they don't get completely covered by the rest of the build. Because like I said, there's going to be like a porch thing that wraps around here. And I don't know how much of the inner bits it's going to manage to cover up. So it could be that this gets covered too. Hopefully not. Hopefully the porch bits just cover the hoppers and whatnot, and then these can be turned to white concrete so that it matches the theme of all of our buildings. Alright, so we got that. Now I think we need to take... Okay, so he's doing more decorative stuff right now. Trapdoors and signs. I don't know. I guess we could. We'll go for it. I typically try to do structure first and then decor, but in these tutorials they always do it the other way around. But we can work with that. It's fine. The big question though is, do I want to use... I guess I'll use spruce, of course, for the cornerstone things like it's asking for. But in most of my other builds, I've been using a mix of oak and bamboo. Took me a hot second to realize what that was called. So I've got like the spruces in the corner things, but then when I have a middle part, it would be oak instead of spruce. I don't know. I've also got to make some hanging signs. I don't think I've made a hanging sign yet. Have I? No, but I got some of these. I don't have any of those or any of those. It's regular signs. Okay. Let's try the oak trapdoors first, and then we'll try and make some spruce trapdoors just in case. And I needs a fence gate, but I think I'm gonna use an oak fence gate instead. Maybe. I don't need all that. So let's make one of these. Not spruce, oak. Let's make 2 of them. We'll do 2 sides and see what it looks like. I'll make a couple more of these as well, just so we have something to work with. How does one make a hanging sign? Hanging signs? What do these cost? Chains and blocks? Oh, geez. Those are expensive. Hang on. Why are those so expensive? I do have some chains. Let me make, I guess, some spruce one. Oh wait, but I need stripped logs, right? And like a crap ton of them. Let's do that one and this one. Right? I'm doing this right, right? Stripped logs. That's what it is, right? Yeah, no signs. If I strip some of these. Right, right. Am I doing this right? Clearly I haven't messed with the hanging signs much. Yep. Wow, that's expensive. That's crazy. Okay. I'd say that's a recipe I hope I see changed in the future. I mean, at least it gives you 6 signs, but holy cow, 6 logs. Okay. Let's give this a gander. So it would be these here. With the gate. Let's see if I can do this. Gate there. And keep in mind too that I'm I might end up changing this to be deep slate roofs to match the other buildings. Oh, come on. There. And then they did this kind of little pattern thingy between the light and the dark signs. I should be able to put one not there. Oh yeah, no, that's right. Okay, yeah, one there and one there. You know, actually, I think I might like that the other way around with the 2 lighter ones. Because with the oak gate underneath it, it looks a bit funny. Or I mean, with the oak gate above it. I think I'd rather have... Let's see if I can do this. Jump and shift. Nope, won't let me do it. Boo. One there. Try this again. It lets me do it for these ones. But I guess because it's a solid block. No, I don't need an A on it. Did that just put an A on it? Oh, it did. It gave 2 of them, too. What? I'll take that. Yeah, don't need that. Nope. I like that a little bit better. I'm not crazy about these oak trapdoors, though. I think I will try the spruce. Let's see. Does this look better? Yes. But I think also I would want to do that kind of thing. Put these down here. But I don't know, like I said, I don't know where the porch is going to go. So, for now... I don't know. What do you guys think? Anyone who's still lurking? Do we prefer the spruce end caps or the oak end caps? I'll take a hydration break while you think. Spruce or oak? Oak gives the contrast? Yeah, that is true. And it's supposed to be hang on, there's also supposed to be lanterns. I forgot the lanterns. Lanterns go in the corners. I don't know if that makes a difference to you guys. There. Oh, see, the lantern does make a bit of a difference. Okay. Yeah, the lantern gives a little more contrast going on in here. Makes it a little easier for me. My eyes are not the greatest, so I can't see some of the colors. There's that. Okay, yeah. I'm seeing the vision now. Seeing the vision. How do we feel about this? Do we feel like the oak gate sign shenanigans are working here? I just realized, though, that I'm not gonna have enough signs. Maybe I won't do the back. Or maybe I'll do it differently on the back one, since nobody's gonna see that one. But I don't have... I only have 4 of these to do the rest of the sides. That makes me so nervous. Let me do these. Okay, that's all the corners. Lanterns. Because this is the front. Excuse me. This will be the front, so this one's got to have the correct colors. Oh, I only had 2 fences. Oops. Okay, so there's that one. And I've got to put that there. Oak. There. Oh wait, no, not oak there. Hey, already making mistakes. Spruce. There. There we go. And then oak on the sides. Nope. Okay. Yeah. I don't fall off the thing here. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I don't want to go there, right? Why is that not? Hello? I guess you have to have the other one in the middle first? I don't know how these things work. I do know that I need 2 more oak fence gates, though. Come on. Wait, can I not make 2 more? I'm out of sticks? How does one become out of sticks? That's so rude. There we go. 2 of these do-jobbies. Right. Now it should let me do the thing. Right, put one of these here. Interesting that it lets me place that sideways. Okay. And then we're left with just three three spruce signs. So this side's gonna have to end up being just spruce. It's fine. No, nobody's gonna know. Y'all will know, but nobody else is gonna know. Totally put that in the wrong spot. Come on. No. Come on. These things are fighting me. There we go. Okay, I think that's all the corners. And I've ended up in the cactus farm again. It looks like all the corners are done properly. Sans the 3 spruce signs on that side. Okay. We will chuck those in there. Shh. No telling. Not allowed to tell. I am gonna have to move this bucket. Mr. Bucket, you need to move. Here, we will put a new bucket. Actually, no. That's where the staircase goes. Let's place our design barrel down here. Makes a clip and posts it on YouTube. Don't bully me. Oh, see, I did have deep slate. See? See, I knew. I was like, oh, I should make the roof out of deep slate, and then I just didn't do it. Oh well. I might go back and change that later, but we'll see. Excuse me, that's mine. Alright, we're gonna need probably more of this, this, and this. That and that. Don't think I need that just yet. Nor those. That should be fine. Like that. That's everything out of there, so we can get this out of our way. Put it back in there. Okay. Onward to the next part of the tutorial. Let's see, we're gonna have to start working on the floor bits to make a platform. Oh, and we're getting fancy with hoppers. Interesting. So we need fence gates and hoppers. I guess that's what these were for. I don't know if I'm gonna like the bamboo on it or not, but we'll give it a try. So we need wall, fence post, hopper, wall, and fence post. In that order. So from our front here, we need to come to this one here. Actually, this is kind of in our way. We're gonna come here and go wall, fence post. Can I jump high enough to get up there? Nope. Hopper. Oh, is it not gonna let me do it? Come on. There we go. Hopper. And then wall and fence post again. Nope. Wall. And fence post. That's really tall. Interesting. And then... okay, yeah, so we make it off the side, kind of funny. So we make this little design a couple more times. Oh, but I've built this really far over the thing here, because it's supposed to be... okay, we're gonna have to get creative here. I'm gonna just make that level for now. Because we're supposed to come out 3 from here. I have to re-terraform this corner. It's fine. So that's wall. Fence post. Woo! hopper. Followed by a wall again. Followed by another fence post. This is gonna make like the wraparound porch thing, but since that side is where the staircase goes, it cuts off short. So like it starts here and it only wraps around like 2 sides or maybe 3 sides. Don't quote me on that though. It comes out 3 from that side. And then let's see. Right, one's lined up. Okay, the other one's lined up as well. But I still don't think we have the room. Yeah, no, it should be right here. Close. Very close. And then we need a wall again. Followed by fence gate. Or fence post. I guess I can move these. I don't need... These were just place markers before I start building over them. Okay. These are some funky little railing things. Not sure how I feel about the bamboo. I do try to incorporate some bamboo into the stuff, like with those ones I used it for the floor and the, what do you call these? The lantern hooks? Sconces? Whatever you want to call those things. Same down there. You can't see it from here, but I think it's the lantern hooks are made out of bamboo. Oh, maybe not. Where did I... Oh, the floor is bamboo. That's what it was. We'll see. We'll see. That's the only downside to, like, doing these recolorings on the fly is I'm like, I have to change things out a couple times in a row. Color palette changes on the fly. Alright, so from these we need to add some upside down stairs to cover the rails. And then build a platform using slabs and spruce trapdoors. That's a lot of spruce trapdoors. Yeah, let me see. It's slabs all the way around. Spruce trapdoors on the thing and with the slab. Okay. So we need our staircases back. That is not enough staircases. Maybe we'll use these ones instead. Just for some contrast. Yeah. I'm tired of using the bricks. So we use those. And then I'm gonna need a lot more of those. Let me plop down another one of these again. I don't think I need that right now. Let's see. We need more spruce. Hopefully that'll do. And those... because it's going to come all the way around. So it's one of these, followed by a bunch of these going around the corner. And I think they did it 2 here. Did they do 2 in the corner? Yeah. And this part comes around here, all the way to there. And oops, I'm out of slabs. And then you take slabs all the way around the front. Or you can totally miss the button and put them down here. Nice. I guess... Hang on, let me see. Yeah, I might have to build up this corner a little better. I kind of liked my little, like, V-cut corner, but it's gonna have to... Either I need to build a really tall pillar here, like, or maybe not even really tall, but just, like, maybe take that out and do one of those into a bigger block. Let's see. Like that. Little chunkier, little sturdier. Yeah, that kind of works. That kind of works a little bit. It's a shame you can't put hoppers upside down, because that would be perfect. To have an upside down hopper on top of here instead, feeding into the thing. But unfortunately, not an option. Okay. Moving on. We've got to put some fancy posts with some staircases. And then more slabs. And then more wall pillars. And fence gates. Oh, I don't have any fence gates. Hang on. Back that up. Fence there, and there. And then these should actually probably be bamboo stairs. Simply because... Oh no, they're too close to these. Oh no. Hang on. Our design flaws continue. These are over too far. It needs to come to there. We might have to modify these later. This is supposed to go there and there and there, and then slabbage like that. Yeah, I'll have to definitely re-terraform this corner. I was originally actually planning to put the staircase side on that side, like the staircase coming down this side, and it would have come right to about where this is here. But then I was like, I don't want to have to go all the way around there. Like, I wanted the front of it to be over here. So I've done this to myself. I just throw that? Excuse you? Okay, so let me see. Staircase goes there, and then it's 2 pillars, 2 fence gates, and then a ton of fence gates across the slabs part. Okay. But the question is, what color of fence gate do we want to use? Like, I feel like since the poles are in bamboo, then the thing should also be in bamboo. That might be a little overwhelming. Hey country, welcome in. We're building a smelter. Sort of. Kind of. I'm following a tutorial very poorly. Following a tutorial very, very poorly. You have bamboo sheets? Yeah, those... You mean like the cooling ones? I hear those are pretty good. Okay, we got bamboo fence, we got these things. I think I need to put 2 of these... Oops, I lost where I was in the video. 2 of these... Yes, okay. In line with this. So, like, it's 2 there. And then another one of these. That looks really weird. That it's not even. Did I look at that right? Let me see, maybe I missed something. They're soft, don't know if they're cool, but you're cool. Very true. Yeah, I've seen some of them, like, if they're made out of bamboo, excuse me, then they're gonna be kind of like, they always say, like, oh, it's cooling, or oh, it's antimicrobial or something, and okay, yeah, it does put a fence gate in the back corner. Okay, so it's 2 of these. And you know what? I've got enough bamboo that I might as well just give it a go and make it out of bamboo first. And if I don't like it, then we'll just change it. Let me take a bunch of these. Oh, but I'm gonna need more sticks. No, don't use my spruce for that. Use the bamboo. Fence gate. I'm gonna need more than 4. Okay, hang on. Sturban's got 1 more island done, 3 more left. Good job. That island project is insane. All of your builds are insane, though. That's not saying much, but... Oh, it just used the spruce or the oak, didn't it? Dang it! No! Oh, shoot. Oh well, we have more. We have more. We'll be fine. You need less microbials? I don't know if the sheets actually work or not, but that's what they always seem to say on the covers. Why did that... Do I have sticks somewhere? There's gotta be... I think I've got sticks somewhere. I can't work like this. Sticks. Sticks. I could have sworn I had some. No. Just a crap ton of signs. Alright, fine. We're gonna take these. And we'll make sticks out of these 10. Or more. Okay. 4 fence gates. 13's gonna have to be good enough. Okay, so we need 1 there. And 1 there. And then somehow attach a fence post here. And it just floats over the edge. Because why not? And these come across here like that. No! We were so close. Alright, let's make a few more sticks. And of course we can't jump out of there because they're fence gates. Okay, 1 singular fence gate. Oops. I don't even know if I like the bamboo or not. Hang on. Let's go check this. We need to check this from a distance. Too much distance. Hang on, let me go to this other tree. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna have to change that roof for deep slate tiles. Because it just blends in too much with the dirt. Especially with this level of dirt here where the bee farm is. It's a bit too much brown dirt. But, good news is, it does look like this line of bricks here that I was talking about maybe switching out with the concrete. It looks like we might be able to do that. That might still be a go. Let's look at it from this side. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look that bad from this side. I mean, the roof still looks wonky, but the gates are tolerable. Especially once I redo the terraforming here, I think it'll be fine. Add some trees and bushes, and it will be fine. It'll be just fine. I do need to fix this, though. Maybe I need to just do, like, a weird little corner bit for that. Looks kind of stupid, but at least it lets me up there faster. Okay. So now that that's done, what's next? Looks like it's just decor. ore and some spruce trapdoors. Okay, and some signs. We can do this. Yeah, so you gotta place signs up here to prevent you from accidentally clicking yourself into the boat. I might, in the future, try to come up with a different system there, but that's a future me's problem. For now, this will be fine. So I think we can. We've got the green light to put that there. I need the spruce trapdoors. Don't need this right now. Or that. What else did I say I needed? Oh, signs. What color signs do we want to use? Let's see if I can do this and not screw up the thing. Oh, wait, no, because one of these is the one with the power. Oh no, I'm gonna screw up the rails. Oh well, we'll go for it. I think it's this one. So I'll skip that one for now. Yeah, that one's also got it. We'll skip that one for now. Ooh, that was too many pieces. Oh well. All three of these are good to go. Oops. It's the only downside to using a beacon. Those back in there. Oh, I was supposed to cover these with staircases on all sides, I think? Maybe? Should have placed a mob inside the boat. They would be trapped inside the forge forever. That's so cruel. Okay, this is gonna go really poorly. Maybe if I take out some of this first, so I can get in here better. Or not. Because I'm gonna definitely screw this up. Oh? Oh my god, it turned itself back on. I am thoroughly impressed. Checking in to say you're awake, just getting dressed, we'll be online soon. Hi Ori, welcome. And good morning. Good morning, good morning. We're just sitting here troubleshooting, or not troubleshooting, fox-proofing, basically. Alright, so that's fixed there. Which means we should be able to fix this side without completely destroying it. Maybe. As long as I can pick up this... Oh, did it take the lever? It did. Where's my lever? Okay, that goes there. Hang on, we gotta go fetch the lever out of somewhere in here. Oh, there's a brick. No, it's not gonna be down there. Did anything get caught up there? No. Anything made it into there? No. Aha! There's my lever. Oh, and more bricks. Alright, let's clean out the guts. Before we start. Ooh, there's 2 in that one. If you want to make sure something works, make it Ori-proof. If it's Ori-proof, it'll never break. Is that how things work here, eh? I don't know, I'm pretty good at breaking things myself. Okay, that should be... Oh, it didn't go. No. Why did you not go? Hang on, hang on, hang on. Let me back in. Let me... put that back, and then I need to get into this one here. But I don't want to get stuck. Give me that, and then if I can nudge it into this one, it should restart the system. Or it can get stuck! Why are you stuck? What? Why are you stuck? Oh, now it's gonna go backwards. Oh, I fucked up. Oh no. Oh no. Come back. Excuse me? Come back here. Oh, because it's that one that needs to go. And that just went somewhere. Where did that go? Oh, we screwed it all up. Nope, I can't get there from there. There we go. Alright, let's try and get these suckers going again. The only issue is really I need to be standing on the other side. Let me put these back the way they were. Oh, did it steal my thing? It took my barrel. No, no, no. Where did it take my barrel? Hang on, I really don't have the barrel, right? Yeah, no, I don't have the barrel. Where did the barrel go? Because it should have gone into one of these? No? It can't burn barrels, right? No? Where did it go? I totally lost it. Oh, I would just leave it and say to heck with it, but I don't want it to be stuck in the system. Where did it go? I'm flabbergasted. Where did it go? Never do redstone on stream and don't do math on stream. We've done both tonight, I think. And we're suffering for it. There's gotta be... Where did my barrel go? It's not in there. It's not in there. You guys watched me break the barrel, right? It's gotta be in here somewhere. It's not gonna go into here. And it wasn't in the... Wasn't in any of the hoppers down in the bottom. Am I tripping? Where did it go? I don't know. Ooh, I broke too many of those. That was supposed to be a block. Right? Because that's the one with the lever on it. I'm losing my mind. Set it on the ground? Did I? Down here somewhere? No? I mean, I've got this one. I can always just grab another one for now. But, like, it should have been... in one of these? No, can't be in those. Gotta be in those. It's wood and it would be turned to fuel. That's what I thought, but I didn't know if you could burn barrels or not. Like, would it accept it as fuel? It could have. Because this one is empty. But both of those had lava in them. And that one didn't. Anyway. We won't dwell on it. We'll put that there. That one's there. And then this one... stays open. And... these go back here. Right, so this is going to be that. I think it said to take trapdoors and do this. Yeah, so what you have to do is you have to crouch and use that, the signs. But I didn't grab the signs yet. Okay. We're not going to do that on this side, though. Only here. That's so you can get in. Don't forget them. Oh my god, your lifesaver. Yes, I didn't even put the minecarts back in. Thank you, Sturban. Oh, I'm losing my mind. Okay. Take that one out. Send this little dude on his way. And then... This isn't entirely correct, but... Up out the way. Oh, it's not gonna do it. Oh. That's not right. But it does work. You guys see this, right? That's not right. The timing is wrong. But it does work, so I'm not gonna question it. We're gonna leave it. Bam. Would you have been like, why isn't it working? Yeah. No, I definitely would have been like, why is it not doing the thing? You're a ding-dong, would you? That's why. Okay. These here are supposed to have some, like, decorative barrels and stuff around them, but I don't know that I need decorative barrels to be around there. Let me see what else it's got to say. So we've only got about 10 minutes left. Right wall. Oh, we do fill in the bottom. Interesting. So there's some pillars and slabbage and stuff that goes on with the base part before you start putting in like some bushes and flowers and making it nice and pretty. And it's leaving the... Oh no, it does end up putting... I was gonna say it's leaving the minecarts exposed, but it's not. They put more stairs. Like these. View. We can put staircases here. And then it was doing something like this, and like this. And then putting a slab in the middle, in there. But what they did do was they put this down here like that. So it was all closed in on the bottom side. Yeah. Okay, so we did that. And then... Did I have more staircases? No. We can make a few. We still need to do the back side. Huh? Okay. Woo! My goodness. Okay. Then this one had that there. And some slabs. And then they were filling this in with like azalea leaves and stuff to cover this up and make it pretty. And I think they put some trapdoors. Oh, I did have trapdoors. Woo! Goes back. I think they put trapdoors here and here. Like that, and then had bushes in the corner. So I'll do that kind of detailing and stuff later. We won't do that for right now, because we are in our last 9 minutes. I know you can get a lot done in 9 minutes, but I think we'll start cleaning up here a little bit, to the best I can. Throw all this junk in here. And I need to think about what to do with the book, right? I need to fill out the book. Let's jump over here. You guys get a view of our creation here. our functioning, working furnace that hopefully works. We did test it when we first started, and in theory it works. I don't know after all of the fiddling with the minecarts there whether I still have it timed correctly or not, or if it doesn't matter that it's timed. But it should be working perfectly fine now. Yeah, I'm quite happy with it. I'll probably tweak, like I said, I'll change the roof out and stuff. That'll be in my next episode if I manage to make my next episode. I think I was saying in chat earlier that I haven't made an episode since like October. Yeah. Anyway. I'll get around to it one day. Alright, we have our stream box. So we need to write in the book. Go all the way through. Emmy already did through all of them. Here's me. Let's see, we did quick... Oh, let me add an extra space. Quick tour of nether tunnels that I did so I didn't have to do mine. Proved that I did indeed work on my own tunnel eventually. And then built a very tall smelter thingy. Yeah, that was pretty much it. That was our stream. Yeah, no, it's a long time. Cause around October is when at work, even though I'm part-time, they started scheduling everybody for full-time, and even overtime. So my time to be able to do stuff here on the server as far as like actually streaming and recording has been not so much. Thanks for the fun streams. Hope you had a lot of fun. May this continue. Nice. Oops, I put an 18th page. My bad. But anyway, we got our stream in here done. And we'll put this back in the box. And yes, I need to rename an item. Put that there. Let's do... What shall we use? Could put a hopper. Rename... Oh, and of course, my redstone box is up here. Was there an extra one in here? Yes. I'll give you one of my hoppers. Can you rename hoppers? Yeah, you should be able to rename hoppers. Let's see. What would be a good name for it, though? Smelty? Smelterations? Let's go with that. Smelteration. That'll have to do. Alrighty. There's the item into the box. Got another 5 minutes to get back to town. I will safely put that away in an ender chest. And let's start making our way back. Definitely a word. Totally a word. I don't know what you're talking about. We'll go back through... Ooh, actually, I don't have enough rockets. With the way I go through rockets, definitely not enough. There we go. Sir. What are you even doing here? I totally missed. And now he's gone. Sir? There we go. Goodbye, sir. Please leave. That was graceful. Okay. I see Ori's online, which it's not going to let me check because I'm in the portal. Yes. we go. So, I will show you once again my beautiful, beautiful tunnel that is definitely not taking way too long to build. Like I said, I'll be putting tuff in the top parts there as well. And then all of these middle pieces that are just a single one are going to have trapdoors. Copper trapdoors, because I hate myself apparently. And I'll put a ceiling in. I think the ceiling is going to be, it's going to have a strip of bamboo, sort of like this does down here. And then it's going to be sculk blocks, because I want the cool little sparkly blocks as the ceiling. I think that would look cool. Which of course means I'm going to have to get a bunch of sculk as well, because this is a very long tunnel. Is there any easy way to farm sculk, or should I just go down to the ancient city that's below my base and dodge the wardens? I mean, I know you can use a sculk catalyst and whatnot, but like, is it worth it? Or is it faster to just go farm some out of the ancient city? XP farm? Put a sculk catalyst on it, under it? I do have that triple spawner that I didn't really do anything with. I started building I have that skeleton, spider, and zombie farm that's under my base. I never really did finish that, because I ended up not using it. I used my villagers to get XP. Alright. 2 minutes left on the clock. We're just gonna wait for Ori. I know they said they were waiting for their, what was it? The ads and stuff to run and whatnot, but we'll wait here. We'll get the box. It's one of these boxes. There we go. We have the box. We are ready. Thank you, everybody. Before Ori gets here, I'll just say thank you for watching the stream and being here today. It has been absolutely fantastic watching everybody today. And starting the streams off early this morning, 8 o'clock, Sturbin, absolute Chad. I don't even know when you slept, because we were doing your test stream till like midnight last night. Thank you so much for putting this together. I really do enjoy doing these streams, and apparently lately, Symmetria Nerds Live is the only time I manage to get myself to stream these days, so I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And thank you to the beautiful people that have stuck around to watch my chat and hang out. Even if you lurk, it's okay. We enjoy the numbers, either way. So yeah, you guys are fantastic, and hopefully we get to do this again. You got up at 5:30 a.m.? Oh my god. Oh, and Isa's here. Look guys, my beautiful moderator's with us. Isa, did you say hi earlier, or were you lurking? I feel like you're always here. Even when I don't see you, you're always here. In VC and on the way. Alright, let me get VC on. Let's see if I can get this to work. Hello!
Good morning.
Good morning.
God, 8 AM is early. I'm on my way. I am still in ads.
That is A-okay.
Once I've got out of the ads, I will get off my start screen, and we'll be ready. I'll be ready to accept raids.
Yes.
Woo-hoo!
Let me know when you're ready for that raid, and I will get it set up and ready to go. Let me...
Oh, there I am. Okay. Give me... I'll just deaden myself. Give me 30 seconds and I'll come back and let you know.
Okay. Oh, Isa, you said you were lurking and fishing on Minecraft? Nice. Oh, that's right, I didn't put a swear diamond in. Nobody heard that earlier, right? We're gonna shh. It didn't happen. Totally didn't happen. No, you didn't, Pix. You heard nothing. You heard nothing. All right, now the real question is, am I going to be able to type this correctly and do the command correctly? Because I seem to screw it up every time. You think I'd be a pro at this by now?
Right. Oh, are you there, Joey? Oh, what have I done? Joey? Um, Wait a minute, you there? Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Oh, right, okay. I'm ready.
You ready? All right, let's see if I can get this to
I'm
work.
ready.
I got the
Woohoo!
command queued up over here. Let me send her off. All right, you beautiful people, go and enjoy Origami Tiger's stream, and have a wonderful rest of your day, start of your day, wherever you are at in the world. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys next time.
Oh, what's Steven doing? What's Steven doing?
Starburn's probably being very, very hyped.
Oh, well, Steven's having a small go because the person who generally swears in the stream is me.
Ah, yes, yes.
Okay, you got that right. It's taking its time.
It is taking its time. I've got the little spinning creation of doom here loading.
Okay, it's a bit weird. Boop-a-doo.
I don't know why it's taking its time. Come on. There we go. Perfect.